Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD, and hello, research. Alright, let's get rid of research for 1 second because I noticed somebody, not going to name any names, turned a belt. Yeah. Research. All these belts are full, which straight away means we need another one of these. Which actually means we need that gone away. Come on. Come on, bots, clear it all up. Thank you. We need another one of them. I know these guys don't have speed modules yet. We're getting there. I have speed modules. I don't really want speed modules. Let's just clean up the inventory a little bit. And I was going to do... Why don't you have power? Is it a... Oh, there is power. Oh, because somebody turned a copper belt to make everything, which meant power poles were not getting made, which means I'm actually low on power poles. Which meant, yeah. That's alright, we fixed that one. And inventory cleanup, get 2 landfill done, get rid of the speed module done. Oil's now happy. Rocket fuel is more than happy. Research. I don't know where these extra bits of belt came from, but it probably means it's in my blueprint. It is. That bit. Yeah, okay, fixed. Alright, research. No, before we do research, actually, let's do research. I'm looking at these, and we don't have processing units. Don't want to build fuel cells. We're already starting to build those. But again, Shield Mark IIs need blue circuits. So I'm going to try and avoid that one. That needs blue circuits. I'm going to try and avoid that. That needs blue and productivity modules. Really avoiding that one. That needs a whole lot of productivity modules and blue circuits. Going to avoid that one. That needs a ton of blue circuits. That one's easy. We could just run that. Try and look at what's the cheapest for us to build. Basically what it comes down to. Because we need to build these things, we need to launch these things. But at the same time, I don't want to choke the base by having it trying to build too much. We're going to do protection fields. Only because we're already building the Mark II shields. And then after that, we're probably going to do Faster Than Light 1, which is just red science, so it's the easiest on the base. But we need to actually come down here and we go. Okay, so we've launched. These are hull components. So we've launched 1 hull component. So we've launched 2. That makes 3. That makes 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just turn the inserter. So that'll make 8. In theory, if this holds 2 in its inventory, I need to actually... No, it only holds 1 in its inventory. Okay. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, UB8. So I'm going to set you to 5. Because I do not want to overbuild any of these components because they're super expensive. Alright. We were going to do something about copper this episode. And I thought to myself, look, copper's not really the issue. This is the issue. So we're going to do something about UPS. And what we're actually going to do is something you might think is counterintuitive. We're going to rip up all the belts. All the belts that cost us a fortune to build, we're going to get rid of them. And we're going to replace them with a crap ton of undergrounds. Blueprint, you just became my new favourite blueprint. And we're going to do this. Up and down the bus. To try and squeeze as much UPS out of... Where the... Oh, that blueprint go there. As much UPS out of the game as possible. Because same with the underground pipes. Underground belts represent just 2 entities. It's quicker for me to actually do that and that. There to there to there. Okay. This jumbled mess. No, there to there. We're already at max reach, were we? Okay. That one. We're just gonna cut those there. And straight belt. And then because their bus is blue belt, it bleeds quickly, so we can clear stuff off in a hurry. Okay, that's that much done. Same story with this one. Break that. Break that. I'm just going to break the whole lot. It's probably going to be quicker at this stage. Yeah, that's a couple of belts. That's all it is. We'll leave the rest. My blueprint there. Same story. I'm saving 1 belt. UPS is that important. I will pop it down just to save 1 belt. I'm out. Bots, 100 is not enough. 300, please. There. Yeah, we probably don't have nearly enough in storage. Let's make a new blueprint of just that. Nope. Just that end. That's the end I want. I'm going to put that on that side of the inventory. Place. Exit. That'll be an entry. That'll be an exit. Place. This is 2 squares. This is one of those rare times it's actually not worth it. There. That lot, that lot, that lot, that lot, with that lot. I know we've spent a fortune making blue belts, just to rip the whole lot up, and they're going to literally go in storage and probably do a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, you know what, we're going to do this lot as well. There, 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 there. We're going to upgrade planner and hold down shift to get the bots to do it, because I don't actually have any of the pretty undergrounds currently. Upgrade planner, shift that, and then that I should be able to afford, except for those two. So again, we'll leave the masterful bots to do that last little bit. Which of course means the base has no green circuits at the moment, at all. Hopefully made it as far as to make everything. Nope. Yes, we did. Okay. So make everything keep running, because that is one of the most important parts of the base. Where are you up to? You are waiting on gears. You are making gears as fast as possible. You just can't shove them in there fast enough. Alright, we'll stand on the belt. Have some gears. Really? I can't reach that far. Alright. I'll just suck up all the gears. Have some gears. Have some gears. Have some gears. Have some green circuit spots. All of them. Have some red circuits. Have a couple of blues. Have a bit of copper. Have some blue belt. I don't think I want quite that much. I don't think I want yellow inserters either. I've definitely got too much pipe as well. Still got too much pipe. That's a bit cleaner. Right, where does... Okay, gears stop here. I want to find a bit of belt to stand on. No, gears continue through to here. Haha. Oh, I gotta hit the right spot. There we go. Fill my inventory. It's 40 gears per second. Definitely going into my inventory. And we only need 214 of them now. And it looks like the base needs a couple of radars. No, the gear belt's broken, so I'm guessing that's just from the inserters now. Have some gears. Have some gears. Gears, 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 gears. Do you need gears? Do you need gears? Do you need gears? I know you need iron and gear and plate. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Getting there bit by bit. No, I don't know where the missing radar is then. Actually, it's something we had to do. We had to more solar. Because if accumulator is getting below 50%, it kicks in our solar array. It kicks in our old steam power. And the simple fact that it showed up for a blip. No, it's now not showing up. It was showing up. So we are just at the point where we're running solid solar power now, but I don't want to overexpand and have to fall back onto steam power. Get rid of that one. Put in a radar there. Put that lot down. That lot down. And that lot down with another radar in there. Where can we fit one? That's too close, so let's go with there and there. That one, and that one, and that one, and one in the corner. Same story, put down another radar. Yeah, we placed that, which we've got to wait for the radar coverage. Which is unfortunate. Because I'd like to just throw down more and more and more. More bots would help. Definitely. You're going as flat out as you can. So you're full. You're waiting on gears. You're waiting on reds to get gears. We're going to run down and just get the bits. Because the bots have obviously brought me a heap of blue undergrounds. But it's no good putting them at the end of the bus. We want to work our way down the bus wherever possible. That's it, we're out. We got to the halfway point if we're lucky. Yep. But there are green circuits here, so that means at least we haven't broken anything too severe. We're going to actually up the storage amount on blue undergrounds. Let's go with 350. Because we've still got quite a bit of main bus we need to replace. Alright. Copper. So, we are here. We have an iron main bus that we need to tweak. Because although we're balanced at this point, which is good, because it means all 8 lanes, whenever they have iron, which is obviously not often enough, is being fed down these 5 lines. Why is one side maxed out? Just one whole lane is pretty much gone by the time we get to here, which is feeding to make everything. That would explain it. So even though we're balanced at this point, we want to put in a station for dumping raw iron, dumping plate iron onto the bus, and the same with copper. So we're going to need 2 train stations. One here-ish, for a rough guess, doing probably iron. Really, one here and one here. One for iron, one for copper. How the hell we get that to work, I don't know. I do not have those answers this time. But we do need to look at how to do the priority filling. That's something we definitely need to look at doing. So I'm going to cut those lines, and I'm going to assume that we brought an iron. Nope. I'm going to assume we brought an iron lane. Oh. Good one, JJ. Press the wrong buttons again. I'm going to assume we bring an iron lane down here. And that becomes that lane. Just clear back a little bit. Thank you. We need to keep as much free space here as we can, because there's definitely going to be some interesting builds coming along. That goes there. You go to there. You go to there. Let's go 2 belts down. And then we're going to underground. Then we're going to go... crap. Alright, we're going to make you as short as possible and you as short as possible. I'm going to put one there. Then we're going to make you and you as short as possible as well. With one there. And one there. And then we're going to make that one there. Same story. Yet another iron line down. Yep, still don't think we have enough space, to be honest. We need a splitter in. Okay, so no, we need the next iron lane down, which will be at this point. I need a splitter in there with a underground. No, I need a splitter in there with an underground. You're going under that one. You cannot... Oh, because that one went that way. Okay. Okay. Hope you guys like the thought process. I know some people say yes. I don't understand why. Thank you, bots. And I want underground here. Goes to there. You actually bugger off in an underground. And then you bugger off as well. Alright, let's tie some of these lines back in. Nope. Right, so you actually become... and you go out there. Wow. Alright. Which now means you from there to there actually has to be an underground. You from there to there have to be an underground, because you need to come down 2 more tiles to come out here. We need another splitter there, another underground there. And this is all because I want priority lines. A couple of people have said, you know, why don't you just put in a 16 to 16 and just drag 8 off it? Because at the end of the day, I actually want to make sure that we use up the ore ones first. So we have ore being fed in still. Where is our iron? So we're still having ore fed in dribs and drabs from this, which, you know, that's done. This is backed up in coal because this has been turned off. So this is still running. We want to actually clear this out desperately. What else is iron? This is still running. This one and this one is all running. and being crunched down and fed in. This is all also being fed by the train, which is this outpost and this outpost. We want this to go first. I could come over to these and do some sort of changeover to change these to do smelting on site, which is a possibility and is a reality. The catch is, then at some stage I have to literally rip up all of this or cut it down to maybe 2 belts, because that's all I'm fitting in on belts still from these non-train hooked up ones. And honestly, I'd like to clear out all the ore first, and then clear this up as one giant free space for expanding the base. So that's the plan. Okay, you now can't jump that far. New ideas, anyone? Oh, actually, that's giving me 2 squares. That's giving me 2 squares. So now I can go from there up, reverse it, and then come out exactly where I want with another underground and a straight on belt. Damn you, belts! Yeah, I know. Somebody's probably going to say it was your fault, JD, and I agree. It was definitely that JD's guy's fault. He was getting overzealous with his running speed. Boom. No. And overzealous with his deconstruction plan as well, it seems. Which chewed up the 2 squares I just cleared there. I can clear... Okay, so we're going to do that one there. And that one there. And you won't quite be straight. Nope. That one north. Reverse. Yeah. You're just going to be a little bit wonky. A little bit wonky when compared to all your friends. It's fine. Nobody will ever notice, they say. Crap, 1 belt's missing. Why is 1 belt missing? That's never a good sign. Wait, hang on. Let's do that. Then work out why 1 belt's missing. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I see it now. Done. Okay. So after all that drama, no, you are the shortest belt. So I want 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, there, and there. And actually, we're going to zigzag you across one. Okay! So we got our iron priority sorter thing. Which... yeah, that looks better. Okay. So we have our iron sorter thingamajiggy-bob, which is great. We just now need an iron train station. Someone's got a green circuit train station. It's time to do an iron train station. You're lost. Why are you lost? Why are you lost? Oh wow, storage is full for some reason. That's never good. What's storage full of? 63,000 logs. Okay. It looks like we're going to have to clean up storage in the next episode. So, I'm going to leave it here. We've got half of iron done. We just need to build the actual train station half. Which we will do in the next episode, probably with a shit ton of landfill. Solar's still being placed ever so slowly. But we need to run here, so I might actually even top up. We'll worry about the next episode. Yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. In the exit screens, you should find the subscribe button and the Patreon links on the left, along with the link to the playlist and some random video chats of you guys by the YouTube gods on the right. What's wrong here? For some reason that didn't get blueprinted. And no, we're short on green. Why are we short on green? We're short on green because we're short on iron, because we have an iron. We shouldn't have an iron problem, but it looks like we do have an iron problem. How much iron are you using? Oh, hang on. You're using 22, and you're using 10. No, we shouldn't have an iron problem. You're using 10, you're using 7, you're using 10, that's 27. The belt feeds 40. We shouldn't have an iron problem. We've got a little bit of an iron problem. Oh, actually, those two as well. 5. 22. That's 32. We shouldn't have an iron problem, but we do. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!